Here's a few things I did on a second screen as I was playing Powerwash Simulator 2. First, I watched some reviews for Powerwash Simulator 2. Then, I watched some reviews for The Outer Worlds 2. Next, I watched a random Destiny 2 YouTuber rant about how the game is dead. And finally, I just put on some music for a while. All along, I was playing the game, removing virtual dirt and earning virtual progress, giving me a sense of pride and accomplishment, all of which evaporated the minute I closed the game. Powerwash Simulator is back and it offers mostly the same experience as the first game, but with a few much appreciated quality of life improvements. The biggest one, in my opinion, is having unlimited soap, which is super useful for speeding up your cleaning process. In the first game, soap was a precious commodity. You had to buy individual bottles and they would be used up really fast. Worse, you could only buy a limited number of bottles per level. This time, though, there's no need to micromanage your soap supplies. Just use it whenever and wherever you want. The other big change is having a home base that you can report back to, collect trophies as you complete levels, and even decorate the place. And in true Power Wash fashion, your new furnishings arrive dirty and you need to clean them first. Then there are smaller changes which may be good for marketing, but they don't necessarily make a huge impact on regular gameplay. The new spinning floor washer attachment looked great in the trailers, and to an extent it works as advertised. But I quickly realized that sticking to the default attachments can get the job done faster in most cases. The floor washer does have its moments, but it doesn't feel mandatory. Another minor change is the introduction of multi-part levels. I only saw one example of this during the short time I've played so far, and I didn't feel it was anything extraordinary. Essentially, instead of overwhelming you with a huge level right at the start, parts of the level are hidden until you finish a smaller part first. This might feel like taking away some of your freedom, but at least it's an interesting new experiment. I'm eager to see how often these multi-part levels show up and how much of an impact they will have on the full game. I've only played 3 levels so far, and I can already see myself sinking dozens of hours into this title like I did with the first game. There's just enough new stuff to keep the experience interesting, but also a lot of similarities with the first game that returning players will enjoy. There are some updates on the multiplayer side as well, such as being able to play in split screen, but I haven't tried that part of the game yet, so I can't say much about it. Casual co-op games are all the rage these days, so I hope this game picks up some traction from that audience. If you're on Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, this may not be enough to justify the latest price hike, but it is available on the subscription right now, or you can get it normally from all major platforms. Thanks for watching, and now here's 2 full minutes of some ambient power washing sounds. Please enjoy.